Welcome to Sign Digital UK. It's Mark Simpson at Futureprint. I'm joined by
Nova Abbott from Kavalan.
And we're really excited to be at the Epson booth because they are printing Kavalan, aren't they?
Yeah, our materials from CMY UK, our sole distributor in the UK market. And I just discovered that it's our sunlight wearable materials to be printed on Epson machine. So basically Kavalan, the sunlight wearable is the directly wearable PVC-free banner. So we're the first in the industry, others are following, and we're still in the leading pace.
Yeah, I think this goes to show how much Kavalan has been used by the market now compared to even 5 years ago. So it's gaining a lot of interest.
Huge growth, and it's really good to see. And to see the Kavalan logos everywhere now, which is brilliant.
So, Nova, a bit about Kavalan and the vision is that, you know, obviously the other alternatives are things like PVC banners, aren't they? What's the key benefit of Kavalan versus PVC?
Of course, first of all, it's the green credentials, because it's PVC free to start with, and most of all, because when the banner, short-term usage banner, when it reaches end of life sort of process, it's very likely to be only 3 ways: incinerated, landfilled, or to be simply dumped. So for Kavalan, each other way, because nothing harmful for the environment in terms of ingredients that we place in. So when it reaches end of life, it's harmless for the environment, however way you deal with it.
Yeah, and what you've done very, very scientifically is created an LCA, haven't you? So that when people invest in Kavalan, they've got all of this data that kind of provides evidence of how good it is for the environment to use this material.
Yeah. It's actually not that we created LCA. LCA is basically scientifically derived method to assess a product's sort of impact on the environment throughout its the whole life cycle, really. Right. So basically, SGS actually did the whole LCA process for us. So we got the data, and to compare with the very damaging, environmentally damaging sort of PVC materials equivalent, that we know that we can show just out to our customers on data-wise, just how much Kavalan has been, they can change the environment when they did the swap.
Yeah. So the options for PVC, once you've finished using the banner, are one that you could incinerate it.
Yep, incinerate it, and then it's either through waste-to-energy sort of scheme or not. In Europe, it mostly is, but in the rest of the world, probably incinerated only.
So no PVC banners really are actually recycled, are they?
No, not in the banner industry. There's no curbside schemes for the materials for our industry, really.
Yeah. And the other option would be to landfill, right? And that's not good either, is it?
No, not really, because if PVC go to landfill, it's only toxic for the environment, and for Kavalan, of course, as I said earlier, nothing harmful in the ingredients. Hence why when it goes to landfill, it just takes time to break down, but it's not going to do anything to the environment in a nasty way. No.
Fantastic, and not only that, it's a fantastic material to work with, isn't it?
Absolutely, the print quality, tensile strength is all there, which is why when we brought it to the market, the printing now, sunlight wearable, it can be used outdoor. It requires a lot of tensile strength and the weatherproof materials in there. So we hit all that.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Today. Great to see you. And really exciting to see how well Kavalan is doing.
Thank you.